everybody's still sleeping. I woke up at, I think originally like 6 a.m. I was trying to go back to bed and I kept turning over and looking at the clock and be like 5 minutes later or 10 minutes later. I did that like 4 or 5 times. I was finally like, I'm just gonna get up. Like there's no, you know, I think I had rested longer and it was like 3 minutes or something stupid. So I just got up, which is great. I love mornings actually, if I feel good enough to get up. And with the time change, it's like works out well. But I love mornings. I love quiet. I generally need a little bit of alone time at some point. So this is a really good way to start off my day. I'm actually gonna walk to the Starbucks. It's only like a 3-minute walk from our hotel. There's like a McDonald's and there's a bunch of little hotels on this strip. It's like Grand Canyon Village, and there's like a gift shop and a steakhouse right across the street from our hotel. But Starbucks is just always down here, and so I decided it was worth walking to get some really good coffee. Then I think we're gonna head over to the Grand Canyon, do a little devotion somewhere on the edge there, and then head out and go to Oatman. We're gonna stop in Oatman for a few hours and then head on to Las Vegas. Hey, okay, so I'm back at our hotel and just sitting out here on the little picnic tables, like right outside of the motel. And there's like a little fountain here, so it's super peaceful. It has like just this nice little peaceful water sound, little like frog squirting water out of its mouth. But it's really peaceful out here. So anyway, I got back just now. My Starbucks experience was kind of an adventure today. I went at 7, I guess it was like 7:20 a.m. which I guess is like a pretty typical time for a lot of people to go who are going hiking and, you know, doing a lot of activities during the day. But there were like 20 people in the line, and it was perpetually, there were like 20 people in the line, like the entire time I was in there. It was crazy. And they only had one person working the register, which is probably all they could handle with the workers that they had to do the coffee. So I mean, you know, it was kind of a steady flow, but I waited in line there probably for 25 minutes until I got to order. And then I asked, they didn't give me a receipt. I asked for a receipt, and the register she was on wouldn't print, so she was gonna have to go and do another one. And I kind of felt bad like holding up the line because she was the only one taking orders, and I didn't want to be like that person that's holding up the line. But then but I kind of want a receipt, you know. So I was like, okay, you know, it's not my problem, like it's their problem that they can't print one out. So I waited, and they printed me out a receipt. Everybody was super friendly there. It was nice. And then I looked at it and I realized I was overcharged for my cup. So I got this. I was going back and forth with it, and I was standing in the line for like a while, and Bo's gonna be like, I may not even tell him. I don't know. No, I will. But it's so cute though. It's an Arizona Starbucks mug, and it's got the cactus on it, and it's like really happy, and like you're only gonna get it when you're in Arizona. They had to like put some money back on my card, but they put the $18.95, not the $22.95. So they put the $18.95 back on my card, and then only charged me like 12 something in addition to that, and then comped me I got my $6 or $7 cold brew for free. So that was awesome. That was very kind of them to do that. It was kind of an ordeal, but very kind of them to do that. Anyway, that was my Starbucks adventure this morning. I'm just sitting out here, just watching the cars go by. It's a little chilly, but when you're in the sun, it's super warm. But in the shade, it feels chilly to me, but I'm very cold natured. I think after I'm finished with this video, I'm gonna go sit in the sun and warm up because my hands are cold from holding my cold coffees all the way back to the motel from Starbucks. It's gonna be a great morning. Got a lot of fun things to do. I'm excited. Thanks for joining us today. We packed up our car, checked out of our motel. Mia had like 2 giant pancakes and we all kind of shared one. And then they're splitting the other one for breakfast today. They also have like cereal bars and muffins, little mini muffins. I'm having a leftover scone. Bo had an apple. Trying to keep some of our food expenses cheap on some of these meals if we can. We're gonna snack for lunch. Got a lot of different things we can snack on, and then we'll have dinner with our family members in Las Vegas. We're coming up on the park entrance. I'm gonna try to get the sign. Good, so, well, this one looks fine, or that one.
That one.
On the right. A lot of people going in at this time of day. We went like around 3 yesterday or 2:30 and it wasn't nearly as crowded. It's a busy time. That's the Hummer tours. Those are those pink Hummer tours. They have like tours.
Hello. Good, how are you? We do.
We do.
She's there in the back.
Hooray!
And we're going to get a map on the brochure.
Yes, please.
Yes.
What? So I'll have extras.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. We're in!
I want to see a deer.
Alright, we're walking up to the canyon. Man, it's just breathtaking. Like every time you walk out here, you're just like, what? Oh, man. There's a path. There's one of the paths you can take. See if I can get it there. There it is. Yep. Goes down. There's a little snippet, a little bit of the water right there. And there's like a path and some grass down there. I think that's water, or maybe it's more grass. You think it might just be grass? You think it's water? It's hard to tell. It's so far away you can't tell if it's moving. The Mather Point Amphitheater. Yeah, it's just like a little place to sit and look out. I know, that other one we went to was in the shade. That was nice. Well, it's a really good thing we didn't like hike any other trails, because we got lost hiking the dang rim. We missed the exit. We missed the little path that went to our car and the visitor center. So we just like started walking like away, like we walked towards our car and then walked away from our car. And we ended up at the little amphitheater that we stopped at yesterday when we were walking the rim. I was like, it's a good thing we didn't go intense hiking anywhere. We'd be like, we wouldn't be able to find our way home. So anyway, we were intending to try to get going sooner, but took a little detour. Be back at our car in maybe, I don't know, 5-10 minutes, but it's hilarious. We were like 15 minutes walk away from the car. Like we walked 15 minutes in the opposite direction. Holy moly, hilarious.
Grand Canyon, I bid farewell to you and your outrageous gas prices.
Blue. It's on blue. Okay.
Like $6 a gallon.
Yellow. I saw yellow.
And
it's
there's
blue.
the 7 Mile Lodge. Bye!
Bye. Bye, 7 Mile Lodge.
Heading out. There's the Grand Canyon Airport for all the helicopter tours. It's almost 12:30. Yes, it's 12:30 p.m., but we left around 11:30 a.m. So a little under an hour ago, and it's about a 3-hour and 15-minute drive to Oatman. We're snacking for lunch and just gonna try to go straight there without stopping. And we won't spend too much time there, maybe 45 minutes or so, but we just wanted to see it, experience it, get some pictures, meet some of the mules there, and just to experience it. It's about an hour to an hour and 15 minutes out of our way, on our way to Las Vegas, but we've heard several people talk about how cool of an experience it is, so just wanted to see it, experience it on our way, and then we'll head on to Las Vegas. Probably shoot to get to Las Vegas between 6 and 7 p.m.